Hello, and welcome to Arcadia University's Biology 327 Histology course. I'm John Hoffman, and I'm going to be the instructor for the course. Overall, each different topic within the course is going to have a set of objectives, a set of, in essence, study questions that you can use to figure out the important concepts involved with each of the different topics. But the general course objectives are to better understand the relationship between structure and function, in essence, anatomy and physiology, of cells, tissues, and organs, and then to be able to apply this information and identify the cells, tissues, and organs on either projection slides or, in the case of this course, of digital images, with the overall goal of this course being to better understand the normal workings of the body so that you can understand the implications associated with disease processes. In terms of resources for this course, we have a required textbook, Ross and Paulina's 2011 book, Histology, a text and an atlas. It's essentially combined a textbook with an atlas for the laboratory components associated with this course. But this book is good because it also has additional cell and molecular biology information built into it. So it's not just a histology textbook, it's a pretty good integrated textbook. In addition to the textbook, we're going to have these PowerPoint lectures. We'll have some additional readings and some web resources, all of which are going to be available on the course website at myarcadia.edu. Now, as an online course and offered during the summer, this is going to be a self-paced course, and so it essentially is going to officially start on Monday, May 21st, and run through the night, essentially to midnight on the night of Monday, July 9th. It's the end of the first summer section. Even though this is a self-paced course, there's going to be a recommended schedule to try to keep you on track, with the idea that most students are not going to be successful if they try to race through the course in the last week of it and fulfill all of the different assignments. You tend to do better in terms of both grade and understanding of the information if you go through it at a steady pace and keep up with the information. Now, in terms of grading for the course, there's going to be a set of topic exams. Essentially, each topic is going to have a small exam or a small quiz worth 10 or 15 points based on that topic. And now, within the 10 or 15 points, they're going to be either 8 or 12 multiple choice questions. And you can think about these as, in essence, being lecture style questions, questions based on the information that are going to be presented within the readings and the PowerPoint presentations. And then there's also going to be either 2 in the example of a 10-point quiz, or 3 with the example of a 15-point quiz, practical identification questions. And so, in essence, these are going to be questions where you're going to look at an image and either identify what the image represents, what's present within the image, or what the structure within the image is going to be doing. So they're the equivalent of a lab practical type question. Now, these topic exams can only be taken once. You want to make sure that you're on a nice stable internet connection and you're prepared for them so that you can log in, and you essentially have a 30-minute time limit to take these topic exams. You have the opportunity to have it reset once, essentially once within the course, but again, you don't want to have to do this because you have to contact me and go in. I have to go in and reset this. So ideally, go through, be well prepared, stable internet connection, and just go through and take the topic exam when you're ready. We're also going to have a final exam and a final practical. What we're going to see is that the final exam is going to be composed of 85 lecture-based style questions, essentially multiple choice type questions, basically asking you information similar to what was on the topic exams, based on the lectures, the PowerPoint lectures, and based on the readings. Like the topic exams, this can only be taken once, and there's a 2-hour and 15-minute time limit. There shouldn't be a lot of concern about running out of time. There should be more than enough time within this to do that. So that's the final exam. There's also going to be final exam, final practical. So essentially the laboratory component that goes along with that. This is going to be similar to the practicals on topic exams. There are going to be 15 practical questions here. We're going to look at images and answer a question associated with it. This again can only be taken once, and there's going to be a 45-minute time limit associated with it. The grading scale for this course, basically 93% or higher will be an A, 90% or higher will be an A minus. This may change, it may be graded or curved down, but I don't expect that for a course like this. But if you get a 93% or higher, you're guaranteed to receive an A within the course. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at hoffmanj@arcadia.edu. And we're also in the midst of preparing a mirror site to all of these resources. So if there are problems getting into Blackboard, logging into Blackboard, you can also, as the course develops, log into tinyurl.com/AU for Arcadia University, but AU Histology. Thank you, and I'll see you at the next lecture.